Hey there, Gemini, and welcome to a quick energy update reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. It's a general collective reading, so remember to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep it growing. You'd also find in the description box below links to where you can purchase copies of my books, as well as my Instagram handle, so you can give me a follow there as well. Your quick energy read messages we have for today is we have the healing card number 29, which states the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Together with that, we've got number 32, macabre. And this message states the frequency of macabre supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So I feel that this has very much to do with the word Akashic records here. Some kind of past life memory could have come towards you recently. This could be in the form of some kind of dream, but more like a nightmare that has been triggering you in the past life. So maybe you have. Sorry about that, Gemini. As I was saying, it's some kind of trigger that's affecting you in your present life, okay? Even if you're somebody that doesn't believe in like past lives or don't resonate with that, just know that whatever feeling you're going does have a link to some kind of something from the past, and that is a past life thing that you're going through. You find that this negative energy, maybe it's a self-esteem issue, maybe it's how you treat your family, your friends, your current partner, and you there's no explanation as to why you feel this way. Maybe you have a certain fear, and spirit again is saying that they've definitely sent you signs. Could be in the form of dreams, a nightmare you've had recently. For example, maybe you saw yourself falling or dying a specific way. And that kind of trigger actually has affected you in this life where you have this fear. It could be a fear of dying, fear of going to water, some kind of fear that has triggered you, and because of this fear that you're allowing it to rule you, and therefore you're pushing away people, opportunities, things that bring you joy and happiness away. And spirit is saying it's time for healing now with the healing card here. In order for you to vibrate into this frequency of healing, you need to acknowledge this fear that you have. Say to yourself, yes, this is what I'm afraid of, but this is what I can do to move forward. If it's in regard to a person, even in this life, it's time for you to leave behind the old, forgive, okay, let go, release, surrender, and move forward. If this is some kind of fear, find ways and methods, if there's research, do it. Speak to people. Ask yourself, in what way or form am I able to release this fear that will put me into better alignment with myself, where I'm able to feel more joy, where I'm able to feel more peace, balance, and harmony within myself. Also acknowledge that this fear is not real. Okay, we are not our fears. Work through that. Okay, look at the positive things in your life. If, for example, you have a fear, just say, of water. So maybe your job involves something where you have to be close to water or work with water. And recently, maybe in the recent past, you didn't have any fear of this, but because of this nightmare, it's triggered some kind of, like I said, past life memory that's affecting you to the point where you're uncomfortable in doing what you're doing anymore. Spirit is saying, look at all of the positive things that have happened when you did enjoy this thing, or if you've never taken the opportunity to do so. If you were able, for example, to swim and were to say goodbye to that fear of maybe swimming in in the ocean or something like that, what joy would it bring you? For example, going into the ocean with the salt water, with the healing energy from the ocean, your body feels that energy and could heal better. Being in the water as well gives you some kind of freedom. I don't know why, but Spirit is showing me so much about ocean or water. So you could have had a nightmare about drowning, something like that. If needs be and you need to speak to someone that's a professional, Spirit is saying go for that. Release the fears of being judged. If you don't want to tell anybody about that, that's fine. But speak to somebody, even a professional person, about how to release this fear. Healing is definitely necessary for you now. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Much love, light, and peace to you all.